is the last day in our space here. So we've been in this space for 7 years. This is actually Wudang Kung Fu Academy space. We used to be one school, and then in 2008 we split into Wudang Kung Fu Academy under Master Jack Guo and Master Aiping retired from teaching wushu. Now we're coming together into a space that's going to be both of us. These stretch bars, we're not going to be moving these with us. And I'm really, really sad about that because these stretch bars have been with us since the beginning. These stretch bars were built by a former student of ours and his dad. They were both carpenters. Like, this has been with us for so long. And now that we're moving into our other space, I'm actually really sad about these stretch bars. So this is gonna be like my last stretch with these bars. I never thought I would be really emotional and sad about that, but I am. I've spent, I don't even know how many hours stretching on these bars. I've spent hours and hours and hours on these bars. So this is my last stretch. I'm sad. I think Master Jack's gonna build other bars. I'm not sure, but these have lived past their useful life, so they can't come with us. These stretch bars have been so important to me over these years, and I'm really sad to say goodbye to them. So we did so much work on this space. We opened up a wall. This is the front entrance. And we opened up a whole wall here so we can have like a bigger greeting space when you come in. We just have all of this stuff that we moved in from the old school just kind of stored in these two office rooms. This space here in the front, they will serve as classrooms for the after-school program that we're going to do and other like programming that we can do, cultural programming. We did a lot here. We actually expanded and built out this space here. This was the wall for this room. Like, this room was actually a fairly small room, and then this was part of the warehouse space. You see, this is the warehouse wall, and then they built the ceiling up on top. There is a door that opens out to the warehouse space that we're using as our training room, but I'll take you through where it will be our front entrance. So when you walk in through the front door over to the right, this is our main training space. This opens up to this huge training space. Over 5,000 square feet. And we did so much work in this space. So this was like loft space. It was open loft space, and we built the enclosure up to enclose that so we can have ample storage up on top. And then this was where I showed you before. Like, this was built out to expand. This was a weird extra indent to the warehouse space. So we built that up. There was one bathroom, and then we built out a second bathroom, changed out all the lights to LED lights. We're separating out into two training rooms where these two pillars are. So we're looking at getting stage curtains to divide into two separate training rooms. So there's a smaller room, training room here, and then here it'll be a much larger training space, but both spaces will be large enough to do whatever we need to do. The real benefit of having this space here is we'll be able to expand and open into one giant space when we need it. So that's why we want stage curtains to easily open up. Wanted to kind of document where we are so far in the process because we're gonna clean this out and put in the floors. Hopefully next time you see it, it's gonna be our finished space. So here we are so far. A lot of work, a lot of hours.